Oh, hello, yes. It's getting really dark really early, isn't it? I want to share something with you, which I think is very important. Message from Patrick Christie, GB News, about the importance of facts. Let's give it a listen, shall we?
If we live in a world where facts are not facts and non-facts are facts, then frankly, we've lost the plot. And that's a fact. But I fear that that's where we are now, don't you?
Well, yeah, there you have it. Patrick Christie's fears we're in a post-truth world, and I think we can all fear that. I want to point to you then, I don't quite sure if it was earlier or later in the show, I'm not that keen on watching GB News, to a story roundtable with everyone's favourite Andre Walker et al. Discussing a very serious story in the Daily Mail that the government are going to ban the word Christmas. Sounds a bit Fox News, War on Christmas styley. Anyway, the thing about this is that GB News treats the story in the Daily Mail as fact, because it's in the Daily Mail. Was also reprinted in The Sun, basically verbatim. Don't they have any journalists? But, it's worthwhile. I thought, well, okay then, let's test the veracity of this fact, shall we? So, I thought we'd go on some government websites. And first of all, we can have a look at a press release from the HMRC, which urges shoppers to be aware of post-Brexit changes before key Christmas shopping dates. And that's from the 26th of November, which was long ago, was it? But maybe they didn't get the memo from government, eh? So we had a look at the Office for Students, and in particular the University of Exeter, which has been a hotbed of student activism, not allowing poor feminists to speak about trans issues, for example. And there's news that the university is hosting a socially distanced Christmas lunch for care leavers. Yes. Anyway, I'm sure the wider education department will, definitely put us on the right track. So let's have a look, shall we? Arrangements for COVID-19 testing during the holidays. You see, not Christmas. And a return in January for all educational and childcare settings in England. We want to update you on the plans for COVID-19 testing in educational and childcare settings over Christmas. No, I haven't read that. In January. No, they haven't read that, have they either? No. Well, unfortunately, the government appears to be quite resistant to the notion, rightly, of banning the word Christmas. But if we look at a wider media, we can see this war on Christmas. I, for example, just did a quick test and thought we'd have a look at see what the BBC, woke BBC, Marxist BBC are saying. And this is from 2 days ago. Schools asked to test on site after Christmas. Anyway, perhaps not quite woke enough, the BBC. How about The Guardian? Yeah, well-known Trotskyites International, or whatever label you want to put with them. And let's have a look for this. COVID, UK faces another lockdown Christmas if we don't act soon. Yes. Yes, it's important. Facts are important, aren't they? Unless, of course, it just fits a narrative, in which case we can treat whatever comes out of the Daily Mail as factual, no matter what. I think that's a bit of a fail. I'm going to keep that particular video on record, and I think we might well be returning to the dangers of a post-factual world. Mr. P. Dangers. Danger. Will Robinson, maybe?